Howdy, I'm Shook Poggers. Cloudy is sick, so the union asked me to do this voiceover. Today is the Football Bowl, or whatever it's called, which means it's time for one thing and one thing exclusively: gambling. We at the Cloudy Content Creation Central have been attempting to predict the Super Bowl and put money on the winner for the past 3 years. And although we've been close, we've yet to predict it. Although today's video is all about one particular moment. One moment that defined our gambling adventures for years to come. Calling our anonymous investor, Brad Robertson, every season to make his picks. He's, not returning our calls to do a VO for this. So if anyone would like to contact him, his anonymous phone number is 1-509...
It's ringing. Hello? Hello. Hi. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone in my Twitch audience, my chat, I'd like you to meet my anonymous investor who's going to be betting all this money for me. My anonymous investor, Brad Robertson. Brad Robertson...
I thought it was anonymous.
Huh?
I thought that was anonymous.
What do you... No, yeah, you are. What do you mean?
You're saying my name.
What?
Did you just say my name?
Anyways, my anonymous investor here is agreeing with me to help invest money into the sports team that wins this football thing. You right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Brad Robertson here. He's going to help invest this money. And you're pretty good at this. You right?
Have we got a little experience?
Okay. Perfect.
Football games?
Brad Robertson is a professional in the sports industry and the betting industry. And if you ever want to meet Brad Robertson's home address is 847 Waterville Road, New Orleans, Louisiana. Huh?
Oh.
What?
But you're telling them all my info.
What? Anyways, so, do you know what the matchup is so far we got here?
So we got 49ers versus Saints in the NFC, and we get the Steelers, Ravens in the AFC.
Yeah. I'm mostly just wondering, who do you think is gonna win this?
Well, I tell you what, seems like offensive power is on the NFC side, but defensive power is on the AFC side. So I think it's going to be a close game. But I gotta go with the Saints on this one.
You also gotta remember, like, the Saints have to fight the 49ers first, so we have to, so pretty much it'll be a champion-on-champion type situation near the end.
Yeah.
Who do you think is winning the Saints versus 49ers side?
A good matchup. 49ers have pretty good defense, but I'm going with Saints offense on this one, so I'm going Saints.
I have to agree. The Saints have been very dominant the past few games that we've seen, even though we've only seen 3. But you got a point. They definitely have. Now, on the AFC matchup, we got the Steelers versus the Ravens. Who do you think will win that?
Whew, that's a tough one. I mean, that's a big rivalry there in that area. But it's hard to go against the terrible Towels, so I'm going to go with the Steelers.
That is fair. I don't know if you know this, but the first game that the Steelers had, they beat the Jets 35-0.
Sounds about right.
They've been very dominant as well. So we're pretty much gonna have. So in your prediction, you think it'll be the Saints versus the Steelers. They've both been pretty dominant teams. I'm not going to lie. It'll be a very interesting matchup if that happens. Who do you think will win there?
That's a tough matchup. Steelers definitely have the history of winning multiple Super Bowls. Saints are looking tough.
It is tough. I don't blame you.
Man, it's a coin toss. I think I'm gonna have to go with the Steelers.
That's fair, yeah. I mean, it honestly is anyone's game there, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's all I need. Thank you, Brad Robertson. I appreciate it, and I cannot wait to fly over to 874 Waterville Road, New Orleans, Louisiana, to meet you
Okay.
and to put, huh?
I'm gonna work on moving right now.
What? What do you mean?
I'm gonna work on buying a new house that doesn't have a location.
What is the address, just in case?
Yeah, I'll let you know after I get some.
Okay, yeah, okay. Thank you, Brad Robertson.
Alright,
Thank you.
bye.
Appreciate him. He's so nice. Got a little angry for some reason. Did I do something wrong? After 28 or so games, I decided to call my anonymous investor, Brad Robertson, who was helping me put the sports bet, because I'm broke. We're gonna call him. I'm calling him. I'm calling him right now. I'm literally gonna call him. I'm calling him right now. Told you I was gonna call him.
Hello?
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 Hey, Brad Robertson. How's my favorite anonymous investor?
Doing okay, how about you?
All right, great. Hey, I'm on camera right now. So, we have the same thing. We have basketball. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, I know some basketball.
Okay, great. Brad Robertson, who used to live in Waterville Road, New Orleans, Louisiana. We have...
I had to move from there because you gave it away.
I know. You told me. It was like San Francisco or something. Anyways, we have 4 teams remaining. On the east side, we got the Pistons and the Knicks. Pretty interesting matchup. They actually beat the Celtics, the Pistons. Interesting situation. What do you think of that whole matchup? The Pistons versus the Knicks. Who do you think will win?
I'm thinking Pistons.
They are a pretty strong team. I was second guessing them, but when they beat the Celtics, they also beat the Bulls. I forgot about that. They beat the Bulls as well.
Yeah, plus, I just try not to ever pull for a New York team. Not gonna go with the Nets.
You're not a big fan of New York?
No.
Guys, let this be clear. Brad Robertson hates New York. Chat, can we get a Brad Robertson hates New York in the chat? Anyways, on the west side, we have, of course, the champions somehow, the Warriors and the Rockets. Both, of course, they're here, obviously. What do you think of that matchup on the west side?
I tell you, it's hard not to go with the Warriors. Their three-point shooting is pretty tough,
They're also the previous champions, which makes sense.
Yeah.
So in that matchup, we technically, if you predicted it right, it would be the Pistons versus the Warriors. Who do you think would win the grand championship after that?
I still gotta go with the strong shooting. I gotta go with the Warriors.
That's a good call. So you heard it here, folks. My anonymous investor, Brad Robertson, who is currently living in San Francisco at the address of 92... Huh? What?
I gotta move.
No, what? Why? It's not like I'm leaking your personal information.
You tell them where I live. I moved.
No, I'm being... It's completely anonymous. It's completely anonymous.
Okay.
It's completely anonymous. No one's gonna know that your address is 983, like... What? What happened?
I just have to keep moving, and every time we do this.
Well, no one's gonna know that your address is 983 Jacobsville Road. Like, no one's gonna know that. Who would know? How would anyone know that? Chat, you can keep a secret, right? Right.
We'll see if anybody shows up.
All right, cool. Well, thank you, Brad Robertson. I appreciate it. Who lives in 893 Jacobsville Road in San Francisco? Appreciate that. Thank you for once again helping me anonymously invest in this once more.
All right, good luck.
You heard it here first. So, my anonymous investor, Brad Robertson, just said that he just texted. Hold on, he just texted me that he's moving. I don't know why he's doing that. I have a very important phone call to make. You see, thanks to my anonymous investor, Brad Robertson, this whole thing is possible. And the bright minds of the Cloudy Content Creation Central. for handling a situation that I never wanted to be a part of. See also, Jackie Flash commits embezzlement. Jackie Flash! Before I could continue, I wanted to get my anonymous investor, Brad Robertson's opinion on the final 4 teams. This is what he had to say. NFC side, Eagles vs. Commanders. AFC, Chargers vs. Chiefs. Whether those 2 matches fight each other, and whoever wins, I bet real, actual money on with my anonymous investor, Brad Robertson's money. I'm really excited, guys. But you know what I'm even more excited for? I get to make a phone call I've been meaning to do for a while. I'm really excited to make it, guys. I'm really excited. I haven't talked to him in a while. I made sure to text him to see if he would be available when I streamed. But otherwise, it's finally time. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, chat, it's ringing. I'm so ready. Hey! Brad Robertson, my favorite anonymous investor. It's good hearing from you again, buddy.
Great to hear you.
Yeah. Hey, I'm live right now. So, it's about that time again. It's that football season again, baby. We're at the end of the bracket, and I think it's just tradition at this point to call you near the end of it.
Yeah?
Yeah. And everyone has been dying to hear you. This viewer in chat says... okay, anyway, on the NFC side, have you been watching, or?
Yeah, I've been paying attention.
Yeah, so, okay. That's awesome. So, you probably know at this point that it's Eagles versus Commanders for the NFC Championships. What do you think is your prediction on that?
Well, I was pleasantly surprised that the Commanders made it that far.
Yeah.
I gotta go with the Eagles.
Yeah, probably. They're probably going to break the arms of, like, the quarterbacks again.
Their offense is pretty good.
I will say this is a huge redemption arc for the Washington football team. They were the Washington football team last year, and now they're showing off. All right, Eagles on that side. On the AFC, we have Chargers versus Chiefs. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, Chargers are coming along. They're getting better, but I just don't think they can beat the Chiefs.
Yeah, I mean,
so I'm good with Chiefs.
They are the champs. That's fair.
Yeah.
So, if your predictions are right, that means it'll be Eagles versus Chiefs in the Super Bowl. It'll be a literal repeat in the NFL. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, it's kind of crazy that you could have a repeat, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna flip it this year though and say I think the Eagles get the Chiefs.
Wow. You heard it here, folks. The Philadelphia Eagles, according to Brad Robertson, my anonymous investor, who currently has moved... You moved to Canada, right?
Well, yeah.
Like Ontario, Canada?
Thanks for letting them know where I am. But
Yeah, of course.
I had to move because, you know, I mean, somebody gave away my location a few times.
What's wrong with that again?
Yeah, maybe you. But yeah.
What did I do? All I said was your address last year.
I think you gave the actual addresses before. So at least this time you just said Canada.
Yeah.
You know?
I didn't say like 843 like whatever. What was it again? It was like
I don't know, but I had people showing up.
It was like Mason Street, 843 Mason Street at Ontario, Canada.
You know, I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna answer.
Okay, all right. I think it's that. I'll fact check it later and let chat know. All right. Thank you, Brad Robertson, for coming by. It's always a pleasure to have you on my stream in front of my viewers that loved hearing your address for some reason. Yeah, great predictions. I personally can't wait to see these matches. Honestly, I'm really excited. I personally cannot wait.
They're gonna be good games.
Yeah. Hey, a fan of the stream, they said that they sent a package to your address. Do you remember
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw that in the trash can.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be that. Might be that.
Up.
Yeah, that's probably
I'm
fair.
scared to open it.
But yeah, send Brad Robertson your fan mail. He lives in 843 Mason Street, I believe, in Ontario, Canada.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna get a P.O. box.
They might have customs with Canada, you know, but you can send anything. You can send guns, money, laundered money. I think is a big fan. Laundered money.
Yeah, you could try.
Yeah, laundered money is his favorite. He actually, didn't you go by DB Cooper at one point?
Alright, man, well, good luck. And
Yeah, alright.
we'll see how these games go.
See you later. It's a pleasure talking to you again.
Yep, alright, bye.
Bye-bye. It's so nice talking to Brad Robertson again, my anonymous investor. But anyways, that out of the way. Hang on, he just texted me. He said he's gonna move again. I don't know what. Okay, I'm gonna worry about that later. Welcome everybody. This is Frantic Football 2023. We're at the finals. Before we could do anything, there's one very, very important person I had to call. You see, every year I have an investor who allows me to bet an absurd amount of money on the NFL. And that person's name is anonymous investor Brad Robertson. What a hero. He's a great guy. And I called him on stream. And I'm so ready to call him. I miss him, honestly. It's been a year. It's been a whole year since I called him. Well, on stream, I mean. But you get the gist. You already know what it is, baby. Hope he picks up, because we had problems with him last week. Hey, Brad Robertson, my favorite anonymous investor. How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm doing great.
I'm fantastic. I'm so glad to hear it. Hey, man, football. You know what? You love it. It's starting soon. So we're doing the picks again. We got 4 teams, and honestly, they're pretty good teams. Have you been watching recently?
Yeah, I've been keeping up with a little.
Sick. Awesome. In case everyone forgot, Brad Robertson is my anonymous investor, and if you ever want to meet him, his address is 1600 FedEx Way in Hyattsville, Maryland.
You're giving out my address.
No, it's fine. It's not like I'm giving out your address. It's just your address. Anyways, on the NFC, for the championship, we got Niners and Seahawks.
Ooh, I got to hear how Niners are tough. I gotta go with Niners.
I feel obligated to say Niners no matter what. So, yeah, that's true. Alright, on the AFC, we got the Ravens and Dolphins.
Ooh. I think I gotta go with Dolphins, man. They're tough.
I feel the same way. So, championship, the Super Bowl, our Super Bowl, if everything goes right, and it will, Niners and Dolphins. Now, I know what my pick is, but we're calling you to get your opinion, so what do you think?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to go with the Niners.
Thank God. Brad Robertson, you know how to make me happy, and I know how to make investors happy by giving them football teams that will maybe do well.
Make you happy and make you money.
That's true. That's true, man. All right. Well, if your opinions go well, Niners will win, and God, I hope that's the case. You know how I feel about them. Go 49ers.
Go 49ers.
All right, man. Well, next time we come by, I'm sure I'll see you at 1600 FedEx Way in Hyattsville, Maryland.
Yeah, I'm changing my address now.
That's kind of... I don't know why you are. I don't know why you would. It's just an address. It's not like it's anything personal, you know?
Yeah, best of luck this year, man.
All right, best of luck for your cash too, man.
Yeah.
All right, talk to you later.
Yep.
Bye-bye. I missed him, man. I'm so happy. I'm so happy he's doing well, you know? He's doing good. All right, well, you heard it from him. You heard it from the man himself. Niners. I pray to God they win. I really do. That Brad Robertson. I've never heard of an address with a company name on it, but that's probably nothing. Goodbye, everyone, and if you ever need betting help, please contact my friend Brad Robertson who apparently lives in 1600 FedEx. What hecking address has a FedEx in their name? That's not even like how do you get a company in your... Where is this? Hold on. Wait, what? No. Washington Commanders Arena? That can't be right. Is it? Wait a minute. No, that can't... No, wait a minute. That can't be right. That can't be right. Is this real? Oh my god, it's true! There's a chicken guy near this place! Alright! Let's see!